Ladies and gentlemen, now making their way to the ring from North Carolina, the tag team of Griff Garrison and Kross, their tag team partner, Behrens.
Ladies and gentlemen, here, this matchup is going to be unreal. Master and the Machine and Bill Behrens wearing the t-shirt of his well-known client, AJ Styles, a phenomenal one, as these three men take on JB Enterprises, Joseph Rock III, Drew Blood, and Brian Kane. These guys are hot and ready to go. And this is not sponsored by Little Caesars. But if you're out there and work for Little Caesars and like to give us some money, we're all down. Send it to us. Joseph Brock III took the leg drop from Bill Behrens at the end of our last show into their tag matchup. Joseph Brock says he wants Bill Behrens here. Referee Triston Michaels calling for the bell. Tagging in Drew Blood here is Joseph Brock. He's not a millionaire for no reason. This one's going to tell the story on its own, I think. Joseph Brock III has been training here for the last couple of weeks since this matchup was announced. He honestly looks like he's in the best shape of his life. I've only known him for a little while, so that's all I can say, I suppose. Never seen any baby pictures of him. Bill Behrens with a drop toe hold there, and Drew Blood face first. Joseph Brock just tagged in. Look at Bill Behrens. He's got the driving gloves on. He's ready to fight. They're asking for Bill Behrens to be patted down. Triston Michaels checking for foreign objects. Bill Behrens is ready to go. Nice to see Griff Garrison back in a set of tights without crutches. The crowd definitely wants to see JB Enterprises take a beating here tonight, that's for sure. Drew Blood arguing at Bill Behrens here. Bill's ready to go, like I said. Drew Blood bend over. He's going to let Bill Behrens have a first shot, going for a side standing headlock. Bill looks like he's in good shape here, man. He's ready for this match, I'm sure. Drew Blood acting like he's a little scared, but Bill Behrens has got him in the side standing headlock. Is he going to wrench it in? Marcus Kross and Griff Garrison enjoying that. Bill Behrens are pulling at that neck of Drew Blood. Behrens is telling Drew Blood he can take his own shot there. Blood's going to try and wrench in that side standing headlock. Behrens is going to give him a free shot here. Blood getting ready here. Behrens prone. This is more like an amateur wrestling matchup here. Behrens isn't down on the mat. Oh, Drew Blood setting it in. Wrenching it in. Triston Michaels checking for a submission there, hoping Bill Behrens doesn't give up at this point. I don't even know if he's been in the ring just like Dr. Brock hasn't either. How much of an actual wrestling background these two guys have. Behrens with a back suplex. Right on the spine of Drew Blood. Kross and Garrison are in to meet Brian Kane. And the young fellas are taking it to him. Brian Kane over the top out to the floor. And all three men turn to face Drew Blood. Double clothesline there, and Blood is over the top rope and out to the floor. And Master and Machine and Behrens standing tall here right now. Dr. Brock is in the ring, and he's out now too. Does not want any part of Bill Behrens. Joseph Brock coming over to check on his men. Brian Kane stepping to the far side of the ring. Joseph Brock going over to that corner. They need a meeting of the minds here as Triston Michaels institute a 10 count. After Drew Blood comes out to the floor. Blood telling him to move the guys out to the back side of the ring. Drew Blood asking for the microphone once again. Let's see what he's got to say.
I want him drug tested.
What?
That's impossible.
Said he wanted Bill Behrens drug tested, maybe? I'm not sure. He's probably upset that he got a side suplex there. That's pretty hilarious, honestly. Brian Kane stepping into the matchup now. These guys are all wearing tiger stripes. I don't know if it can come through on your TV. Hopefully it doesn't. But all three of these guys in JB Enterprises are sporting some Zubaz tights tonight, and it ain't pretty. Kane off the ropes there. Garrison up. Garrison with a big shoulder block there. He is feeling it, man. The crowd really wants to see JB Enterprises get it. And a big European uppercut from Garrison ducks under there, and a huge clothesline from Griff Garrison as well. The spark plug of the matchup right now, this team coming into the match. Marcus Kross over there and a double stomp right to the shoulder of Brian Kane. Calling Griff Garrison back into the ring right now. We're going to see a double team move here from Master and the Machine. Big double hip toss there, and these guys jumping around. Double elbow drop now to the chest, and Drew Blood has come back into the matchup now, and he gets a hip toss of his own. The same thing here. Double elbow drop from Master and the Machine. Behrens has got to be pleased with how his boys are doing tonight here so far. Brian Kane taking some shots from the educated feet of Marcus Kross. Kross going in there. Brian Kane, the veteran, with a shot right off that middle turnbuckle. Using the momentum of Marcus Kross face first off of that corner post. He's tagged Drew Blood in. Blood sending Kross into that back corner there, and Blood's going for the shoulder blocks right into the midsection. Blood with a knee lift right to the back. Looked like he hit him in the back of the thigh there on his left leg. Blood hitting that right leg now. And Marcus Kross is as far away from his tag team partners as he could be in this ring. And now, Dr. Brock has made his way into the ring now. Brock's going in there and going for a chop to Marcus Kross. Drew Blood pulling Kross's hair, and Kross is kicking as he and Kane are going at it here in the corner, and Dr. Brock's keeping Triston Michaels out of the corner. Dr. Brock tags in Brian Kane. This is one of the worst looking chops I've ever seen. Kross with those palm thrusts there. Going for Kane. Look at that. Look at the agility. He's in and he tags Garrison. Garrison is in. Griff with a big clothesline to Drew Blood and a clothesline for Brian Kane. Griff setting him up. He's in the corner there. Turning around. Those big splashes right there. Griff's got a bulldog coming. And a clothesline for Brian Kane when he sets the bulldog. Listen to this crowd. Garrison sends Kane off, and Kane's over the top rope and spilling out to the floor. He and Kross, he's encouraging Kross here. Kross over the top rope here. Big splash on the Brian Kane at ringside on the floor. He's eliminated Brian Kane there, and Drew Blood's in trouble and tags in Dr. Brock. And Drew Blood is out now, and Dr. Brock is the legal man. Garrison's got him, and he's going to bring him in. Listen to this crowd. Oh, yeah, Bill Behrens wants that tag. Dr. Brock trying to get the heck away from Bill Behrens right now, and Drew Blood's into the matchup, and he hits Bill Behrens right over the shoulders. And he's out of the ring now. Garrison pushes him out as he's following him. Triston Michaels is checking in here. Dr. Brock has that loaded boot, that loaded shoe. Behrens hits him, stunner! Dr. Brock headband flying off. Could this be it? And that is all.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Griff Garrison on Kross and Bill Behrens.
Kross and Garrison have a tag title match coming up. They have defeated JB Enterprises. A stunner from Bill Behrens. Incredible. Listen to this crowd. Kane and Blood in the entrance ramp raising their titles. They are still the tag champs here. But Master and the Machine are coming for those title belts.